The Surge.
Smallzy surgery.
The Surgery.
This is Smallzy Surgery.
Hi, this is Eddie Benjamin. I'm joining Smallzy tonight, live from London.
Hey, look who you bump into on the other side of the world. I feel like heaps of Aussies call Australia home. You don't, and I don't, but I feel like it's great that we're meeting here, Eddie. Good to see you, dude.
Great to see you finally in person.
Absolutely, man. I was just pumping your tyres a second ago before we got on air. I saw you play Wembley Stadium yesterday. Holy shit, you are good, dude.
Thank you, man.
I don't know what I liked more, and I'm going to give you the top lines of what everyone in Australia needs to get around. Your vocal, number one, awesome. Your outfit, best dressed of the day, definitely was you in that get-up.
Wow.
Or the fact you did a backflip on the stage in front of 80,000 people. So, you know what? Which of the three means the most to you?
Those are all very, 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 very nice things to say about a person. I think that, what's really funny about the outfit is we actually had a disaster last minute. My outfit got stuck in Italy, and that was a last minute.
That's okay. That's honestly, that's the most pop star thing I think I've heard. I had a disaster before playing Wembley. My outfit got stuck in Italy.
It did.
Why was it in Italy?
Because it was from, I don't know. I have no idea. My stylist rang me. She was like, Eddie. I was like, oh no.
So it was meant to be, it was in Italy.
It was in Italy.
Did it ever arrive?
It got stuck there, no?
No, but never got here. Then you just found that.
Did.
Yesterday.
Found it. I was like, let's just go. Come
on the side of a street, or just threw it on and just went. It looks great.
Exactly.
Very
at the merch
cool.
store.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Man, congrats on everything that's been going on since we spoke a couple of months ago.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Weatherman obviously blew up. Was huge. How's that make you feel?
Crazy. I've been wanting to just do this for so long, and being here in my first year, putting out my first record and album, I'm just so focused and ready, and it's a lot, but the support has been insane, and I just want to keep going.
Yeah. And then you dropped a new track too with Alessia Cara.
Yes, sir. A few days ago.
Give us the 411.
Yeah, that was a song I had made with, again, my collaborator in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, we played it for a bunch of people, and it just really kind of spoke to us. We spent a long time on it. Alessia Cara jumped on it, one of my good friends. She's an amazing singer. We wanted a husky tone, and someone that can really sing.
Yeah.
I want to sing with people I really like, so
it's
important to me. Yeah, and she's amazing.
Romance song, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is it about the girlfriend?
It's about the girlfriend. It's about all the ups and downs. I think we are living, a pretty interesting perspective, and we move a lot, and me and her go through a lot, so it's just kind of going through those motions.
Do you obviously you've toured, you've written songs with a bunch of people, right, which we've been through before, and then you've been touring with Bieber. When you're writing about your personal relationships and people maybe know who it is you're dating, do you think about how much do you give away? Do you go, oh, do I want to give too much? Do I be too vulnerable? Do I let it all out? Do I allow myself the complete exposure, or do I romanticize something and, maybe, because look, everybody has their highs and their lows, but sometimes, people, we are living in the Instagram generation where everyone wants to be the best, show off the best version of themselves.
100%.
Do you think
100%.
twice, or do you just go, you know what, take it as it is?
I think we're all going to die one day, and it doesn't matter. And whatever people are comfortable with. For me personally, I'm quite a private person, but in terms of writing music and art, my mentality is I'm going to die. It really doesn't matter. Here's the truth. I can only make music about what is happening. You know what I mean? I despise art that's based on reaction thought. What is these people thinking about what I'm making? That's where you lose. To me.
I totally agree.
So I just try to keep it as real as possible, and it's kind of not even a thought, let's keep the art real. It just is what I'm going through is just what is, what comes out. So I just try to. I think
you hear a lot of stories, and the takeaway is people find their essence, their core, their success the moment they are real. The moment they stop giving people what they think they want of them and just give them themselves.
Exactly.
People take it or leave it, but whatever it is, you go to bed at night going, I'm very comfortable with however this goes. I'm satisfied.
For sure. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I think, like, that's what I observe. I'm like, when is the last time we have spoken about a song being amazing just for itself and not how popular it is? Does that make sense? Like, just the art, not what's going on. Like, what, like, you know, I really am obsessed with moments like that.
I miss those days.
We're gonna bring them.
Let's bring them back.
We're bringing them.
Because I like the art. I like.
That's what we're doing.
Can I?
Please,
let's go.
Be super real right
super
now.
real.
We're in London, Aussies. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Streaming has ruined music. TikTok has ruined music. If I hear another fucking person say to me, oh, it can't be longer than 2 minutes and 20 seconds, you need the hook within the first 10 seconds, I'm like, when was the last time any of the great art of the world, right, was ever made based on what statistical research we had? It was just, no one gives a shit.
Ridiculous. And I want to touch on that, and like for you saying that, you know, I think having myself a young team and kind of talking about these things early on, I kind of said, look, like, I'm not fucking doing this shit, like, in this regard.
Good.
This is very serious and real to me, and like,
Yep.
I really think music deserves more respect as an art form.
Yep.
That's really all I have to say.
No,
about
I
that.
like that. And it could be, you know, and you know what I'm going to say, respect to you, because it can be so easy to chase the temporary high. I mean, like, let's be real. Like, do you know how easy it would be to, like, just go, fuck it, let's just, you know, you have got a talent with words and lyrics. You could write the catchiest 2-minute 20 bop that would be disposable trash pop that would transcend TikTok, and it would have a dance within 10 seconds.
1 minute career.
Right? But who's going to be talking about it in 20 years from now?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The longevity is like the most, like, you know, a real career is like what I'm obsessed by.
Yep.
And the way I think music is being consumed and kind of thrown out at the moment, it's not something I'm interested in. I'm just so focused on
What can I do to make it? What can I do? What can we do in Australia to, you know, take you to the next level, bro?
It's a team effort.
Tell me what you want.
It's a team effort. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do the craziest shows, and we're gonna give the best music.
Yeah,
that's what it is. You know, it's a true. And again, like, the artist we are obsessed with had time to write their songs and did it with their family. It's not this circuit, LA, let's write 50 songs. Like,
yeah, let's
really
go let me get with 2 producers, and I'm going to put you in there for 60 minutes, and we're going to put them back to back. I'm going to have a writing trip.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're going to have a writing trip. What are we going to do with a writing trip? Yes.
Exactly.
Fucking whatever comes out of that.
Fuck that, dude.
Honestly, the only time every time someone has ever said to me, I have a bunch of artist friends, we've got a writing trip. You know what the number one thing after? I'm so anxious. I hope something comes out of it. It's like, well, no wonder nothing comes out of it.
Exactly. When you're thinking about those things, you shoot yourself in the foot, truly. And like, I feel grateful to have learned those things early on and being around amazing creatives. But it's like that, again, that perception of creating shit to think about what people are going to think about it.
Yeah.
I want the fucking, what is the artist choosing?
Yeah.
What are we fans of?
Yeah.
Them or what they're going to think the people want? That's not an artist.
No.
To me, I'm like, the reason why I'm going to come to see your show is because I want to see what you want to play and you want to sing. Mm-hmm. Isn't that what we're doing? I get 100%. Very confused.
Dude, debut album says here later this year. Mm-hmm. What can you tell me? 7 songs. Yep.
Core moments. Again, I do not like albums with like 24 songs. I get personally very overstimulated and can't concentrate. You know, I like moments. So yeah, 7 songs, quite extreme.
Are they all finished?
All finished.
All done.
All done.
Okay, so now he's sitting on it. He's waiting for the right time.
Yeah. Actually, we're waiting on one more verse.
Okay.
But it's mastered.
Oh,
it's
sweet.
Like we're ready though.
Sick.
Yeah.
And when are you coming back to Australia? When are you gonna
end of the year?
End of the year, you'll be back in Australia.
Sure. Like,
some shows.
Absolutely.
Because I feel like, and I don't know, and I hate when this happens, right? But it's like Aussie artists, we tend to sleep on talent in Australia
until they
leave. and then they go and then they get their runs on the board somewhere else, and then suddenly someone goes, "Oh, we should really I was on this guy back when he was playing shitty tiny shows on Crown Street. We should really pay it."
Wow.
You know, like,
Wow.
So like, I want you back in Australia. I want you to be playing shows. I want people to see you.
It's one of my main goals is to come. I haven't been home in 3 years, and I'm like, just cannot wait to connect with
Hasn't
home, honestly.
changed, just so you know. It's exactly the same.
Well, good, because I bloody
Australia
miss
hasn't
it.
changed
I
at all.
bloody miss it. No,
Yeah.
like, I'm just honestly beyond excited to come home, cause ruckus,
Yep.
do it for real, and just connect with people at home, because that's like my favorite place, honestly.
Oh, legend, man. Well,
Yeah.
dude, we can't wait to have you there.
Thank you. It means the world.
Before I let you go, I have to ask, because
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
on the Bieber tour last time. I saw you.
I remember the night.
Yeah, you were probably in some random arena. I don't even know where you were.
Me neither.
Like, it was probably on some couch.
But
where
Yummy was
couches-
playing when you rang.
Yummy, what?
I remember
it
it.
was.
I remember
yeah,
our
yeah,
conversation.
Yeah. Are you still on the Bieber tour? That's so sad with the news with Biebs at the moment that's happened with him.
Yeah, it's really, really heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a few dates left. I think they're being postponed at the moment.
Yeah. Shit, eh?
Yeah, it's
What's
going
gonna
to
happen with your bus?
Heavy.
Bieber, I'm sure will be fine. I saw it. He said he's going to be fine. We wish him a speedy recovery. It's
gonna
your
be
bus
fine.
I'm most interested about. Like, who the fuck is Eddie Benjamin bus? Where is that right now? Is that just sitting in a parking
No,
lot
that's
somewhere?
gone. That's long gone.
Is that long gone?
As soon as we came to Europe, yeah,
okay.
we kind
The
of
bus
were like,
has retired.
It's kind of retired, and I'm excited for a double-decker one in Europe.
Yeah, great.
That's for
I
sure.
like that. That's good.
But we're gonna up the antics every time, I think.
Done. So, we'll look, have one in Australia. I'll
Absolutely.
drive it for you. I'll drive.
That's a deal.
I'll drive it for you.
That's
I don't have a
it's
bus
good
license,
promo.
but I'll drive it.
That's good promo.
Dude,
Love it.
great to connect in person.
Absolutely.
I look forward to having you back in Australia at the
Let's
end of
do
the
it.
year. And thanks for your time, man.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Smallzy Surgery
is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.